Hello! Hello and welcome to a new concert vlog. Woo! I'm a bit stressed because it's 6 p.m. and I can go into the concert hall at 6:30. Won't be there at 6:30, but I hope I'll be there around 7. Trying to finish my food because I'm usually getting so nervous, so I can't eat that much. But right now I'm fine, so I'm trying to get as much food inside of me as possible. Sorry for speaking with food in my mouth. I just quickly wanted to show you my look and my outfit while it still looks all cute and not all sweaty. So let's do that. I'm wearing Daria D pants. Was definitely an investment, but because they're sustainable pants, so they are a bit more expensive. But I saved up money to buy them, and I've already been wearing them to so many different occasions because you can style them up or down. And today it's something in between, I don't know. Just a cute tank top, pearls, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's blue pearls and green ones in between. And let me go in front of the window. I tried to resemble that in my makeup with a little white dot here that's like for the white pearls, and then blue eyeliner as mascara. Yes. And I don't know, white tank tops or like these specific types of tops remind me of Conan Gray somehow. Did I mention that it's a Conan Gray concert? I'm not sure, but I think you must have read it in the title already. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place. This is the first concert I'll be going to all by myself, and I'm really excited about it because I've been wanting to do that for a long time, and I just think just because there's nobody who wants to go with you because maybe you're the only person in your friend group who likes that artist, which is not the case, but the only person in Berlin. That's not a reason for not going, because going alone can be just as awesome. Plus, I really like doing things alone. Like, I love going to the cinema by myself, for example. And I just think this is going to be a really cool experience. Yeah, I'll be going to Harry by myself in a few weeks. Oh my god, in a few weeks as well. So this is a bit of a smaller concert now, and Harry will be a bigger one. So this is kind of level 1, and then there's like next level next time, because I feel like bigger arenas can be even more intimidating, and this will maybe, I'm not sure, it's at the Verti Music Hall. Verti? It will be a bit more cozy, I hope. I don't know how big it actually is, but I think it's a bit smaller. I should really get going now. I'm gonna take a smoothie with me in case I get hungry right in front of the concert hall again. The thing is, because I'm highly sensitive, when I'm hungry, I'm really hungry and I really need energy and food then. Otherwise my body like stops functioning. I start shaking and stuff like that. I get headaches, and I really don't want that during the concert. So it's important for me to have a smoothie with me. And I think I'm gonna take some Traubenzucker. Thanks for coming along. And I'm gonna film with my phone from now on because I don't think I can bring my camera. I'm at the music hall, and the warm-upper opener, which I don't know, has already started playing, but I just took a quick trip to the toilet. Took some paper from my ears because it's very loud, but I'm very excited anyways. And so far the venue isn't that filled up, but I mean, 1 more hour to go, so yeah, I'm excited. I don't really have much to say right now, but I'm gonna go back in to listen to the warm-upper, because always cool to get to know new artists.
but he said, did you say slay? Oh my god, slay. No. Okay. Someone's watching me. A man is out there in the trees. Think that's the reason I can sleep. I see him lurking in my dreams. I see him walk out of my room. Everything around me feels so still. I wonder if he'll jump right out, cover my face and hold me down. Will I see him? Will I not? I bet he has a hiding spot. I can't relax, say something snap. He must be out there, watch your walking through the good in the night. Things are best till the light. Can see this man, he's out of sight, but he still remains in my mind. In the night, good end. Things are out, they're creeping. They get into my dreams then. Beware my demons. I ask, is they found it out there? What is this even about? I wanna make myself. I wanna make myself. Oh, oh. Give everything to someone who's ever run away from you. 'Cause I don't wanna do this now. Never make it seem like I want to. Never held my hand. I turn around to my surprise. On one knee, did the eyes when I had away. For real, what are you doing? Pull the window. I wanna baby myself. Get the rid of somebody else. I wanna bury myself. What is this even about? I wanna bury myself. I'm so hot to believe it. Maybe I'm dramatic. I don't wanna see it. I don't wanna plan it. I'm a stranger in this big world. It's a mad world. All of my friends know what's happened. You're a bad man. I know I fight with you. I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter while you're out there drinking. I'm just here thinking about where I should do. I've been lonely. La 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 la, la 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 la, lonely. I'm a lonely bitch. La 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 la, la 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 la, lonely, super lonely. Now I'm in the bathtub crying. Think I'm slowly sinking, bubbles in my eyes now. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Now I'm in the sack, just trying to get her back. I'm a sailor in this big world. It's a mad world.
Okay, so Benny's part of the concert is over. It was really nice to hear her play. I only knew Super Lonely and no other song. And Conan should be on in like 2 minutes. It's honestly a bit intimidating to be here alone, but I already talked to the people next to me, so I don't feel lonely. It's just actually quite nice.
tonight. Thank you for coming out. I have a question for you guys. Who here tonight is here with a friend? Do me a favor. If you're here with a friend tonight, give them a hug right now. Give them a hug.
We mess around and laugh too loud and make the sounds we try to hide. People are around, but we're down through ups and downs, through smiles and clouds. Comfort that you can always count. Yeah, I just needed company now. Yeah, I just needed someone around. Yeah, I don't care what song that we play or mess that we make. Just company now. I'm very proud to watch. We joked as we looked that they were too good for us. 'Cause socially speaking, we were the same, with runaway fathers and mothers who try wish I'd stay with you. But here face to face, a stranger that I once knew. I wrote all of these songs in my bedroom, so I thought I would bring my bedroom to Berlin tonight. Fun fact, actually really sad fact. They make me sleep in here every night. All they gave me was this stack of books. But do I look like I know how to read? They gave me a little crow friend. Wait, I think I hear it saying something. What'd you say? Super 8 coming out June 24th? Did y'all know those could talk? They also gave me this poster of some mystery man. Have y'all ever seen that man in your life? I don't know, but he looks like he doesn't know how to read. Anyways, this is a song about somebody that I hate. I don't love you anymore, a pretty light that I adore. 5 words that I've heard before. 'Cause you keep me on a rope and tie a noose around my throat. You're gone, then back at my door. 'Cause if you're gonna leave, better do it fast. Can't live a little longer sitting on your lap. 'Cause you know what you're doing when you're coming back. And I don't wanna have another heart attack. Can't be your lover on a lead. Bell ringing and it's pouring. I open up that door, see your brown eyes at the entrance. You just wanna talk, I can't turn away. Oh, I thought, but please don't ruin this for me. Please don't make it harder than it already is. I'm trying to get over this. I wish that you would stay in my memories, but you show up today just to ruin things. I wanna put you
Somebody please bring me water. I'm like freaking out.
Here's your water.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're my fucking best friend. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's definitely yours. That's yours. Not my coffee. All right. You just need to calm down, Conan. Don't be a child. Think of summer. Think of movies that you love. Just calm down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think there's people watching right now. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Oh, okay. All right. Are you guys making sure to take care of yourselves? Are you guys bending your knees? Yeah, bend the knee. You guys need a water? We'll get you a water. If you guys feel really fainty or feel really tired, feel free to take a break. I will still be here when you return. I am not worth passing out for. I'm way too late to pass out for. Is it okay if I be depressing now? Thank you. Okay, so if you've ever met me, or if you've ever been in a room with me, or ever looked at me for more than 1 second, or ever listened to any of my songs ever, it is very painfully obvious that I had a very bad childhood. It's good for the plot. You can laugh, it's funny. LOL. Anyways, my whole childhood, adults would always, pull me aside and be like, Conan, just stay strong. It gets better. And I was like, liar! Because my life was getting worse and worse and worse. Just kept getting harder and harder and harder. And I remember eventually getting to a point where I was like, I'm tired of being strong. I want to be weak. I'm a child. Let me be weak. But the funny thing is, life actually did get a lot better. LOL. The fact that I get to sit here with you guys tonight is proof that it gets a whole lot better. And I think that if you're going through a hard time right now, the fact that we get to spend one really beautiful night together and have fun and sing songs is proof that there can still be moments of so much joy. And I'm so grateful that you're here on this planet. So thank you for coming. I love you so much. This next song is kind of a collection of stories from my childhood. It's a bunch of things that happened to me and my friends that I think I never really moved on from. And this is the story. Let me tell you a story about a boy and a girl. It's kinda short, kinda boring, but the end is a world. They were just 16 when the people were mean, so they didn't love themselves. And now they're gone, headstones on a wall. And when I was younger, I knew a boy and a boy, best friends with each other, but I always wish they were more. 'Cause they loved one another, but never different states. Oh, and I'm afraid that's just the way the world works. It ain't funny, it ain't pretty, it ain't sweet. Don't you know we're done? But when you're looking inside, do you think of mine? And when you look at that smile, do I cross your mind? I know in your head, baby, don't lie, it's just a look alike. And I'll admit that I sometimes make mine. Think about you at night. No matter how I try, and erase you from my mind. To find the look alive. 'Cause when you look at it, hope you think of mine. And when you look at that, hope I cross your mind. I hope in your head you see me instead. 'Cause you've been in mine every day since then. Maybe it's time to find a look-alike. No, I can't lie. I need a look-alike. If changing my clothes would make you like me more, if changing my hair would make you care, then I'd grab the kitchen scissors and cut myself to slivers for you. If being more polite would keep you satisfied, if being less insane would make you stay, then I'd be more like my sister. Say thank you, ma'am and mister, to you. Boy, I've changed every part of me until the puzzle pieces aren't me at all. I look in the mirror, now I'm just a star. Take every part of me, all of the things you need, then the rest. wasn't funny, but she laughed so hard she almost cried. They're counting months they've been together, almost 49. He's making fun of how she acted around the holidays. She wears a ring, but they tell people that they're not engaged. They met in class for metaphysical philosophy. He tells his friends, I like her cause she's so much smarter than me. They're having talks about their futures until 4 a.m. But I wanna feel all that love and emotion, be that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without caution, but for now I'm only people watching. People like you always want back when it can't happen. I said, and you know that, so you should turn back to your right back down on trash. Tell all of your friends that I'm crazy and drive you mad, that I'm such a stalker, a watcher, a psychopath. You tell them you hate me and dated me just for laughs. So why do you call me and tell me you want me back? Too far, wrecked your car, call me crying. I still remember 3rd of December, me and your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Well, I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not now as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put your arm around her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel.
Okay, I left the concert hall. It was so good. And obviously Heather made me cry the last song. Oh my god, there's just like after Louis' concert, there's a crowd. They're listening to a person playing. And if I can hear it right, might be the same person last time. As last time. My brain is not working anymore. Can you see? I have merch! And this time it's a black shirt, which is nice because for Louis I got a white one. And I learned my lesson not to buy it too big because they are already oversized, so yeah. And I made 2 new friends who are not from Berlin, so they have to travel back home tonight. And yeah, I don't know why I told you that. I think they really wanted to go, otherwise they wouldn't travel that far in the middle of the night. I think it's the same guy. Is it the same guy? Yep, it's the same guy.
I look around, city's gone and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you.
Now look into your eyes.
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overrun. The way you smile at the crowd makes it hard to tell. You don't know, oh oh. You don't know you're beautiful, oh oh. That's what makes you beautiful. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the crowd, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, oh oh. You don't know you're beautiful, oh oh. That's what makes you beautiful.
Okay, on my way home now. I enjoyed the music for a bit, but I need the toilet, so I have to go home. It's much warmer than last time, which is great because last time when we were here after Louis' concert and just enjoying One Direction music out here, I started freezing so much and I was just also tired and drained from the concert because it was so emotional. And this time I feel a bit more energized, but I still need the toilet. So yeah, and I just asked someone, talked to some girls for a while, and asked them if there was a Dua Lipa concert, and yes, there was a Dua Lipa concert at the Mercedes-Benz Arena, and I think I told you that I did not go to the Mercedes-Benz Arena this time, but to the smaller one, which is very close, or nearby, the 13 Music Hall. But I love seeing like joint fandoms, because I feel like I'm not in the Dua Lipa fandom, but I feel like there are a lot of queer people as well. Same goes for Conan. So yeah. Oh, and I of course can't forget Benny. I think you pronounce it Benny. I'm not 100% sure. B-E-N-E-E. I loved her on stage. Like she had such a cute vibe. Both her and Conan, so much fun to watch, and they are just like very funny people. And Conan had a whole installation around. Conan had a whole installation going on. They are selling ATs and Dua Lipa posters here. Oh, and there's a Louis poster, but I don't need a poster. Yeah, I think ATs was here a few days ago, but I totally missed the opportunity to buy tickets, and I think it would have been way too much. I think it was 2 nights in Berlin, not 100% sure, but one was very close to the day where we went to see Felix Lobrecht, a German comedian. I lost my train of thought, but there's too much going on here. I hope I can catch a train very soon because I really need the toilet. But I just wanted to say I really enjoyed this evening. It was a bit intimidating in the beginning to be there by myself, but it just encouraged me to talk to people, so I'm not there by myself anymore. Okay, more music.
To watch you so far removed.
Sounds amazing, but I need to go home. I wanted to say, like Conan said, if you came here with a friend, hug them right now, because he was about to sing Comfort Crowd, I think, which is about friendship. But I had 2 girls sitting next to me. They first like hugged each other, and then they like turned to me and hugged me because they knew I was there alone, which was so cute, and my heart was like, oh god. Yeah, so that was adorable, and that's what I thought like before going to the concert, that usually in certain fandoms you really don't have to be afraid of being alone because you're always part of the fandom. and they will include you. So that happened. Oh my god. Cigarettes. Yeah, so I have to put my mask on now. But the concert was an amazing experience. I'm happy I got the shirt, and I'm gonna go home now. I'm back home. I can't be very loud and my hair is messy, but that's okay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let me sit down for a second. It was so amazing. I think I already told you everything I wanted to tell you. And I'm not that tired. I'm just filled with endorphins. Yeah. I can show you the merchandise properly. I can do that. So yeah, I tucked it in, but let me pull it out. Oh, there's not much more happening. This is still a mess, but I'll figure that out tomorrow. So yes. When I saw the merchandise hanging there, I was like, do I really want to buy something? Because at first look I wasn't so sure about the design. I liked the Your Sweater that he has, but it was too expensive and it was not so tour specific, right? So I decided to buy the tour shirt. And I'm happy with it because now wearing it, I love it. I love the orange in here, but just like seeing it hang there on the wall, it looked a bit, I don't know, not very appealing. But luckily I saw it on one of the people working there, and she was like, this is the size that's hanging up there. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take that size because she had like a similar body type to me. And it's the perfect size. And now I have the perfect black tee that's not elegant but very cool. Yeah, and I was looking for like a cool band t-shirt. To be honest, I was just checking myself out in the mirror. There's so many mirrors in here because I like looking at myself. My makeup looked better earlier because now my face is tired, although my body didn't get the memo yet. But I'm gonna try to calm down a bit now. I'm thinking about still posting an Instagram story, but I think I should do that tomorrow because I want to look through all the footage calmly. Posting an Instagram story is obviously not so important, but I want to do an Instagram highlight as an addition to this vlog, that I can just watch myself again and again and again. And a few of my friends and my sister also, I think, would enjoy a few concert videos, so I'm doing it for all of us. I'm wondering if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Maybe just that Conan sounded so freaking amazing live. Like those high notes, holy! I was really blown away. Like, and he didn't only sing the normal notes, but like sometimes harmonies or something. Also letting the crowd sing, obviously. One sad thing, we couldn't stand up. We weren't able to stand up because I was in the seated area, but for most concerts, like, people get up anyways and nobody cares because everybody is standing. Two people next to me, just not the ones I was talking about earlier, but like two other people just left at the very beginning of Conan's concert, because there was Benny before that, right? And Melred, I think, was the opener, and they didn't see Melred. They only saw like part of Benny, and then they left again. And I found that very weird because you pay for the tickets, right? But I don't really know what was going on, because like the girl next to me seemed partly super annoyed and partly like really enjoying it. So I didn't get the emotion, the vibe at all. I was like, what is going on? And the guy that was with her, I don't know what his situation was, but he also seemed to enjoy a few songs, and for others he was just like sitting there, I don't know. And
it sounded like they were going to another concert. I was like, are you rich? That you can just like buy multiple concert tickets for the same evening and check out which one you like best? Because I was literally absorbing every second of the experience. Like even while I was filming, I was not looking at my screen, like only when I zoomed, because I just wanted to look at Conan as much as I could, because there was no big screen, so I couldn't really see his facial expressions or anything. So I really like had to focus, but I kind of love that because it made me even more emotional. Because I don't know, I feel like Conan is one of those singers that puts so much heart and like openness into his music, and I could feel that, because there's a lot of artists that are very cryptic, if that's a word, about the meaning of their songs, which is totally fine because it's like it could be personal or private, but Conan is pretty open, and I feel like that just makes the whole experience even more intense, and I just wanted to see as much of it live as possible. And there was actually, I think, one song that I haven't heard in forever. Like, I knew all the songs, but one was like, I was like, oh my god, right, that exists. So I already know that for the next days I'm gonna listen to so much Conan Gray. I'm gonna fill up all the lyrics that I don't know yet, because during the concert I noticed that I knew less lyrics than I thought I did. Which was okay, because then I could listen to the crowd and Conan singing. And you don't have to hear me singing on the video the whole time, because I could definitely not hear myself. So, just so you know. Yeah. I forgot my earplugs actually. I think at the beginning of the vlog I told you I'm highly sensitive, so sound is probably more intense for me than for other people, and that's why I have those earplugs that you can put in during concert or during traveling, during loud situations, to just lower the volume, but you can still hear everything perfectly, like even conversations, but it's just so much more relaxing for the brain. And I forgot those at home, and I realized when I was sitting in the subway, yeah, I think in the subway, because there was somebody coming with this musical instrument, the accordion, and singing very loudly, and I already know those people because like I take that train a lot. They were so loud the last time, so I was like, oh no, I need my earplugs, because it's not that I didn't want to listen to them. It's more like it's just too loud when they are standing right next to you. So yeah, then I noticed I didn't have them with me, and I panicked a little bit, because sometimes when things don't go as planned for me, I panic slightly, depending on how much that thing that I forgot affects me, and not having earplugs can affect me a lot. So yeah, but then I was like, calm down, Cara. You haven't even had those earplugs for long. You handled those situations in the past as well without earplugs. Just grab some tissues and put them in your ear or whatever. I literally, like, I calmed myself down and it worked. But it definitely started like some kind of anxious feeling. But it was okay then. I got tissues from the toilet, and apart from Melred, the opener, the music was not so, oh ouch, oh god, the music was not so heavy, I'd say, not so loud, because more like, you probably know Conan's music, and it's a bit more melodic and like, I don't know, if my brain is able to follow along, I can process the things better, I think. And there are a lot of calmer songs as well, so my brain gets like a, or my ears get like a break. But during Melred I was like, okay, this is so loud. And I didn't know any songs because I've never heard of her before, but she was also a very cute person. I think she introduced her girlfriend on stage and was like, in German, "Isn't she beautiful?" Like she said something like that, which I found very cute. I'm not sure if it was her girlfriend or not, because she said it in German and the German word is not clear. It's Freundin, and Freundin can mean girlfriend or female friend. So, so that was my experience, and although it's definitely a bit more stressful for me as a sensitive person, let's just say that, or just maybe as an introvert as well. I'm very confident, but I'm also an introvert. It's hard to explain, but maybe somebody can relate. Partly it was harder to go alone because I didn't have like a comfort person with me that I could talk to about like forgetting my earplugs or something, because then that person can calm me down, you know. And sometimes it's nice to have a comfort person, because usually those people know me so well, and then they will just immediately suggest something like, just take tissues, because maybe because my brain gets anxious, it doesn't remember those things so fast. So it's nice to have a person who's like, it will be fine. On the other hand, I was able to go to the toilet many times without disturbing anyone, because as I told you, the people next to me just left, and so I was able to make my way around freely, and I didn't have to tell anybody, you know. I was just like doing my thing. I also was able to leave a bit later here, which was still totally fine, but sometimes if you go with friends, like you meet up at a certain time, I was just a bit more free in that sense, so that was nice as well. And I really enjoy doing things alone, I have to say that, but it's also taking me courage and confidence, which always needs some time to build up. But yeah, I try not to think too much and then just like talk to people. I talked to people outside in the queue. Maybe this helps somebody if you don't know what to say if you go to the concert alone. I was just asking them, even though I had a feeling I was already in the correct line, I was like, is this the line for that section? And they were like, I have no idea. But then we were like having a little talk, and they told me they were from Poland. I started talking to them in German, and they were like, sorry, we're from Poland. I'm like, ah, okay, cool. And yeah, pretty cool that they traveled here, right, for the concert. Maybe they didn't travel here, maybe they were already here. I don't know. My fruit from earlier still smells very good. My SD card is full, so I'm now finishing the video on my phone, turning off my camera. Just gonna finish what I was going to say. The other things I came up with during the concert was just like asking them if they've ever been to a Conan Gray concert, or if they came here together. You can obviously also ask for name and age, but sometimes it's a nice conversation starter to also talk about something that just happened. So I told them like, do you know the opener? Because we all did not know her. And one of the girls immediately replied, or I don't know if they were girls. Me myself as a non-binary person assuming somebody is a woman or a girl. Wow. That person immediately said like, oh, we just looked it up. So we started our conversation like that. Yeah, talking about the artist, I think that you are there for is always a great thing. And if you're like a person that likes to give compliments and you see something the other person is wearing that you like, or the makeup, the hair, usually at concerts there are fancy people, depending on the concert, but fancy people. So you can just like go, I love your outfit. Always a great way to start a conversation. Should be an authentic compliment, but I guess that's obvious. Yeah, so I'm getting more and more tired now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen my Louis Tomlinson concert vlog and you like Louis, or only the Poets, who was the opener for Louis, definitely check that video out. And I'll be going to Harry soon, and I would love for you to follow along again. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and
if you were at the concert, let me know in the comments. If you also made a video, let me know. I'll definitely check it out. Good night and see you around.